I've got to subpoena my grandpa?
No! Shh! It's Kid Tannen!
Duck!
Hey, I just saw him at the soup
just stand
kitchen
there
yelling at Arthur
staring.
McFly.
I'm not surprised. Arthur does the books for his business.
What kind of business?
That's what the DA is trying to find out.
Let's go talk to him.
No!
Why not? Kid Tannen can tell us where Arthur's hiding.
Yeah, well, he can also have us fitted for a Chicago overcoat.
Chicago overcoat? I don't know that one. Hi, lady.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Crockett. Try not to draw any undue attention my way. I'm on the trail of a hot new scoop, as we in the newspaper business say.
What's the scoop?
I've heard rumors that something shady is going on at the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen. It's under new management, you know. And, oh, we mustn't jump to any conclusions. Not till the facts are in. I hope to heaven it is just a rumor. That soup kitchen is the front line in the good fight. If it goes bad, what will happen to the Stay Sober Society? Not to mention all the charitable institutions that depend on me for soup deliveries.
You make hot soup deliveries?
It's one of my many small contributions to the good cause. Healthy bodies, healthy souls, or so one hopes. I pick up barrels of hot soup at the kitchen, and I deliver them hither and thither. Hill Valley Orphanage, the St. Francis Xavier Ranch for Unwanted Children, Foggy Mountain Home for the Incurably Insane, Shady Acres Rest Home. Oh, I can barely keep track of them all. It's a very big job.
Hey, I can help you deliver soup. I donate a lot of time to charities.
Oh? Which ones?
The, Mario Brothers.
Ah, yes. The Italians do so many good works.
I spent a lot of time
You'll just
donating
fix
to
it
that
so I can pick
particular
up the
charity
barrels
when
of
I was
soup.
young, too.
Now hold your horses, let's not get over eager. I drive the soup cycle in this town, and I'm not about to turn it over to an upstart. But if you're well connected with the local charitable institutions,
Yeah?
you can let me know when they're running low on soup.
I'm sorry about the way Einstein lit into you back there. I don't know what got into him.
Well, I hope you've learned to keep him under control.
Yeah, I found someone to keep him distracted.
Very good. Now let's see if you know your multiplication tables.
I got a book.
Oh? Where?
Controls.
What the hell, Matches? You got kiwi all over my socks!
Sorry, boss.
Kiwi?
Get out of here.
Yeah, I know. Kiwi is a
How about
shoe
you?
polish.
Huh?
I'm sitting at a shoe shine booth. You walk up. Either you're here to shine my shoes, or you got a death wish. Which is it?
I'm looking for a guy named Arthur McFly. He's my, sort of a relative.
Well, he's my employee. He's very busy today.
Cooking the books.
Since you're Arthur's boss, you know where he is, right?
He's at the, office.
Where's the office?
I forget.
So when do you think Arthur will be leaving the office?
When I tell him he can leave the office. Hey, you missed a spot.
Isn't that Arthur McFly's hat you're holding?
It was McFly's hat. Now, it's my peanut bowl.
Could I buy Arthur's hat off you?
Could you keep your mind on your work, huh? Shoeshine boy? I'm hanging on to my peanut bowl.
Can I have some peanuts?
Why not? I'm a magnanimous kind of guy. Go ahead.
I don't know that
knock
word either.
yourself out.
Hey, kid!
Yeah?
What the hell is that?
Hey!
I'm surprised that worked. Seriously. And why didn't they just jump the wall? Seriously, it's not that high.
Oh. Give me that hat, you lousy crook!
Emmett!
Why would he get involved in any of this? Seriously.
Nobody makes a monkey out of Kid Tannen.
I saw no horses. Did you see any horses?
Ow! Fix me up!
Where'd you learn how to move like that?
Sandlot football. They used to call me the Streak.
Get out.
Stuck the hat somewhere where there's ample room, apparently. Okay, now what do I do? Oh, I know. Let's use the not tracking dog to find Marty McFly.
Hey, honey, come here for a sec, boy. Hey, boy, can you find the guy who belongs to this hat?
Where's he going?
Only one way to find out.
Hill Valley Apartments.
Huh, deja vu.
I was gonna say, haven't we been here before? Push the button. The one button.
Yeah? Who is it?
It's McFly!
Shh, I know.
If it's Hill Valley Apartments, why is there one button?
Hey, Arthur, can you come down a minute?
Do I know you?
We've got something for you.
It's a
A subscription to the Accountant Weekly. He won't come out if he knows why we're really here.
No, right.
I'm not interested. And besides, the boss won't let me leave the room. Sorry. Some other time.
Okay, so let's go piss off Tannen. Yes, I do remember a lot of this. But at this point, does it really matter? I mean, the game is over a year old, so it's not going to hurt anything. I was waiting for the car to finish so I didn't get hit. Woo. Controls are all kinds of screwy.
Well, well, look who's back. They say rats always return to the scene of the sinking ship.
Really?
Get 'em, Matches.
And again, they don't just jump the wall.
Come down from there. What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now!
Einstein, help!
Lay off! Get away from me, you crazy mutt!
Go away, dog. We're busy here. Go on, scram. Hey, where'd he go?
You let him get away, idiot!
Yeah, and they totally don't see me running across the park. I got stuck by the fire hydrant. And they just magically appeared beside me.
What now?
So many damn interruptions. I gotta get back to cooking the books. Why did I walk out and then back in?
What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now!
It's Kid. Right away, boss. Where's Kid?
Hey. Arthur.
Oh, God, and he turns around and walks away.
Maybe I should have led with the subpoena.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. Let's try that again.
What now?
What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now!
It's Kid. Right away, boss. Where's Kid?
Is there a post
Arthur
parlor
McFly,
I hear around here?
Yeah?
got something for you.
Thanks. A subpoena?
Ordering you to appear in court and provide evidence in the investigation into...
Kid Tannen? Take it back!
You can't get rid of it, Mr. McFly. Once you've been served, it's your duty to report to the court at the earliest possible time. Failure to do so could lead to a warrant for your arrest.
Arrest! But Kid'll kill me. Stupid Artie. Holy cats, what am I gonna do?
I suggest you avail yourself to the protection of the court.
Oh gosh.
9-ball tournament. I guess there is a pool parlor somewhere around here. You know, if you can't be found for your subpoena, I can imagine
hate
the
doing
cops would
stuff
go
like
looking
that,
for your ass
but
anyways.
I won't have to much longer.
No?
Once we get that 190 proof alcohol and build my rocket drill, my future will be set and I'll be able to quit this crummy job.
Oh, right.
Okay, so we got a subpoena, we got Arthur. Now we have to get alcohol. Car. And it's kind of obvious that the soup kitchen is now a speakeasy, so that would be a quick way to get alcohol. Cabbage soup.
Hey, cue ball.
What?
The truck just arrived with a fresh shipment of, soup.
Soup?
Well, this is the regular soup, and this is the special soup.
Right.
Special soup.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm spicing up the soup. It's my secret recipe.
Listen, this ain't the Savoy, and we ain't here to feed these bozos no fancy soup. The boss has got a business to rebuild, so knock off the goofing and mind your post.
All right. Just try the soup. Well?
I can see why you want to keep this a secret.
Need salt. Always need salt.
Excuse me.
You talking to me?
Oh, totally. I'm gonna say that.
So this place used to be a soup kitchen.
What do you mean used to be? Despite recent changes in ownership, this joint is still available for the purposes of distributing food to the needy and the not-so-well-to-do, and no other purposes whatsoever.
Right. What's a tough guy like Kid Tannen doing running a soup kitchen?
Mr. Tannen purchased the soup kitchen from the Sisters of Mercy in an effort to repair his reputation as a respectable community figure after his fine name was besmirched by the malignant and malicious the actions of the misguided vandals that done burned down his place of business.
It's speakeasy.
I cannot confirm nor deny any claims of so-called illegal bootlegging at the just eat your damn soup, pipsqueak.
Why's the soup in a barrel?
That's a good
'Cause
question.
it's hard to ladle off the floor.
Smart ass.
Could I have a bowl of soup?
We're a soup kitchen. What do you think?
No, I'm not allowed to have soup. That's what I think.
What kind of soup is this?
God,
It tastes like...
Scrolle ribolita?
I was gonna say
spoon
week-old
is-
cabbage.
Everyone's a critic. Look,
The spoon is
all I
standing
got
up
to
in the
work
soup.
with is this 2-bit soup in a barrel and spice rack that hadn't been restocked since the Coolidge administration. What do you think I should do to perk this slop up?
Put
Let's
bacon
see.
in it.
Have you tried
Bacon. Ooh, chili powder.
giving the soup a little heat, maybe?
Why, is it getting cold?
No, I mean, like chili powder. Muy caliente.
Oh, bit of a tough guy, huh? Actually, I like it spicy too, but it's gotta be edible for the common folks.
Oh, well, then in that
Come
case,
on, a little
salt.
dash isn't gonna kill anyone.
Ah, heck. You got moxie, kid. Let's spice it up a bit, shall we?
I've eaten spicy soup. Spicy soup is good. Spicy soup is really, really good. Let's tap on the pipe for absolutely
Looks like
no
these pipes go into
well-explained
the
reason.
basement.
Oh, okay.
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
Well, then get some help.
Huddle up, Emmett.
Huddle?
Just listen up for a second. Emmett, I can't get into the door over there. Those tables are jamming it shut.
The door? So your plan is to just waltz in there and take a barrel of alcohol?
Hey, it'll work.
No, of course not. That would be stupid, right?
I'll say.
Still, I'd like to get that door open. I can't do anything from out here.
Well, it's a simple matter of physics. A lever, some sort of stop. Let me see what I can come up with.
How about that pot right there?
What about those barrels?
What about him?
What kind of soup is that?
It's not it's special soup.
190
What's special
proof
about
soup.
It's made for grown-ups, kid.
A soup for grown-ups?
That's right, kid. Be nosy. See where it gets you.
Eureka!
Really? I think that was Emmett saying Eureka. I'm not 100% sure. It took him a long time to get those 3 barrels out of the truck. That truck must be far away.
Emmett.
Yes?
All right, I think I figured out which barrels have the hooch.
Then what are you waiting for?
He's not just gonna give me a barrel.
Of course. Well, you seem to have a way with people, so I'll leave it up to you to trick that lummox into giving up his moonshine.
I want some special soup.
Oh, that's interesting.
Just a little mechanical ingenuity. In the end, the door is open.
Yeah, good job. Obviously, this kitchen isn't the speakeasy.
Indeed. This must be some sort of front meant to cleverly and legally obfuscate the existence of a hidden establishment of ill repute. Perhaps in the basement.
Right, that might explain the elevator. We'll score that hooch somehow.
I'll keep cogitating.
Cogitating? All these new words. Holy
Pretty
crap.
neat, Doc. Nope. I'm still not getting through here. But at least those tables are propped up now.
Yeah, I have absolutely no idea what the reason of those tables are. Why I need them propped up, but whatever.
What is it, kid?
Okay, I've got some more ideas about your soup.
Do tell.
Let's see. Have you tried
Salt?
Salt? What do you think, it's too bland? Too mild? I didn't put too much pepper in it, did I?
I just think it could use a little more salt.
No accounting for taste these days.
Salt is not the opposite of pepper. Oh, that was the tape recorder. I was wondering what the hell he just grabbed.
Ah, Miss Strickland. Come for some more soup?
Come now,
Soup,
Mr.
soup,
Donnelly.
soup, soup,
You
soup,
know I
soup,
wouldn't
soup,
set
soup,
one
soup,
foot
soup,
in this
soup.
mockery of all that is good and decent if the poor of Hill Valley weren't so dependent on Mr. Tennant's overblown show of generosity.
Was that a yes?
Just give me the soup before I gag on the hypocrisy.
Those are going to be
Tell
some
the
happy soup
boss you
eaters.
said hello.
I'll just bet you will.
I wonder where she's heading. Maybe she's heading to the insane asylum. That ought to be fun.
And they picked up the barrel of hooch. Now all I have to do is to get it from her somehow.
Out we go.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Crockett. I'm afraid I haven't much time. The meeting of the Stay Sober Society is due to begin very soon.
Did you finish the story you interviewed me for? About Carl Sagan?
Yes, but those pig-headed editors at the paper rejected it. They said my story was slanted, and that I was glorifying a suspected arsonist. As if their stories aren't always glorifying the criminal vermin that run this town. This whole thing makes me so mad I could spit. Though of course I never would. There's an ordinance against it, and it's so untidy.
It is quite disgusting. I hate it when people do that.
As a matter of fact, I do know a local charity that's running low on soup.
Oh? Who?
Haha, yep.
The insane asylum.
Let's send her off to the
No,
insane asylum.
too much soup makes them nervous.
Oh.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
She sounds so worried.
The Farm for Unwanted Children.
No, they've already received their quota for the month.
Oh, how many times can I do this before she realizes
You
I'm full
asked
of
me to
shit?
tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
The rest home.
No, it's way past their bedtime.
What time is it?
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
The orphanage.
No, they've already got all the soup they can handle.
What's the Stay Sober Society?
You haven't heard of the SSS? They do the most marvelous work, taking hopeless drunken bums and turning them into former hopeless drunken bums. I'm one of the founding members. And not to say that I was ever, well, you know. Anyway, we've always met in the cellar of the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen, but for some reason the new managers don't want us down there, so we're stuck. We've got nowhere to meet.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low
I
on
need to say
soup.
the other one, don't
Does
I?
somebody
I know
need a
I
visit
know
from
where
my
they
soup cycle?
can meet. Never mind.
Never mind, I'm wrong. The pool hall isn't a charity.
Certainly not.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh? Where?
The Brown residence.
You mean Judge Brown's place?
Yeah, I happen to be good friends with his son Emmett, and he's told me the judge would love to lend his place out for, you know, good causes like yours.
Really? Why, that's the most generous, public-spirited offer I've received in a month of Sundays. Please, tell your friend Emmett we accept. And the offer couldn't have come at a better moment. It's almost time for the meeting to begin.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
Come on, there it is.
The Stay Sober Society.
That's right. They'll soon be gathering at the Brown estate, and we haven't provided refreshments. I can't get over the generosity of your friend Emmett, volunteering his father's house for our meeting.
Huh? Wait there!
Go with it. Go
Sonny!
with it. Seriously, go with it.
What in the name of Thomas Alva Edison do you think you're doing?
Don't you get it? You need alcohol to run your drill, right? Those bootleggers at the soup kitchen won't let us get our hands on any of their hooch. But we can get Miss Strickland to pick it up for us and deliver it right to your door.
No, out of the question.
Why?
I can't just let strangers invade my parents' house. What do we know about these people?
They're sober.
They're sober. It says so right in the name.
Well, okay, but a Pop needs his peace and quiet at the end of the day. This meeting is sure to be
That
too
was enough.
noisy
They're
for him.
sober. They'll be
I'll
quiet.
be quiet. You'll be quiet, right?
Oh, yes! I play my tambourine very softly.
Oh, God.
You hear that?
Yes, but
But what?
it's still impossible.
Think of the Stay Sober Society. What'll happen to them?
They can all fall off the wagon for all I care.
Okay, forget the whole thing. We don't have to test your rocket-powered drill tonight.
We don't?
No, I'll take the train back to Washington and I'll tell the folks at the office to give the patent to Dr. McCoy.
Wait!
Back when it was actually an achievement to get it a patent.
You will instruct the members of the society to wipe their feet before they come inside.
Then you are Emmett Brown. I thought as much. You have such a righteous face. Edna Strickland, I don't know how to thank you for your generosity.
Pleased to meet you.
The feeling is mutual.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You worry too much, Emmett. Well, we've served the subpoena and gotten a barrel of booze delivered to your house. Looks like we're off to your lab to build your rocket drill. You do have a lab, right?
What kind of future patent holder would I be without a lab? Come on.
I bet you the garage is big enough.
Doc! I'm off to get the rocket drill.
Good.
Doc!
Come on, let's go. Time waits for no man.
Yes, it does. When you're driving a DeLorean.
Are you sure this is gonna work, Emmett?
Don't let the ramshackle nature of my laboratory fool you. If all goes according to plan, we'll soon be in possession of the most powerful rocket fuel known to man.
That's great. How?
Oh, it's very simple. This crankshaft induces a powerful direct current into the electrolysis chamber, producing hydrogen, which must be periodically released into the primary distillation barrel. While tending to the hydrogen, we'll also need to regularly sprinkle these shredded protein flakes into this aquarium of tuber bacteria to generate the necessary nitrogen to catalyze the reaction.
Cool.
Oh, hot! Extremely hot! The temperature of the reaction must be kept at a steady temperature of 623 degrees Kelvin by carefully pumping these bellows.
Yep, simple.
Any questions?
Emmett?
Ah, damn it, I didn't get to say. Can you speak in English,
gathering
please?
on our lawn?
Sweet fancy Moses, it's my father!
So?
So, he doesn't know I'm engaging in acts of scientific exploration in here. He thinks this is where I go to pour through my law books.
Maybe you should tell him.
You tend to the reaction. I'll try to get rid of him.
Tend to the what? Can't we just start over after he's gone?
It's too late. The reaction's already started. Don't worry. I'll try to help you out where I can.
But
Coming, father!
Dude, totally didn't hear that.
Father!
Don't you father me, child.
Pressuring me to be something
Pressure,
I'm not.
pressure.
You know what calls.
Dang.
Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would
Lightning.
that make you happy?
Jacob's ladder.
You have no idea what kind of pressure I'm under.
Pressure again.
Excellent. Now twist the valve there. Great. We're about a quarter of the way home.
Emmett, get back here!
Oops.
Is he like distilling it?
You're going to find out.
Is it my fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes?
I hope someday you have
I want a generator like that.
Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere?
Pressure again.
I'm not just another one of your staffers who spins around you like a top.
Spin. I hope that's right. Yep.
The hotter you get, the more I know
Stoke
I'm
the
right.
fire.
Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations?
God, it just keeps going.
Ah, halfway there.
Emmett!
Keep up the good work.
It's gotta be some potent shit.
Pressuring me to be something I'm not.
Don't burn your bridges so cavalierly, my son.
Burn.
You're going to hit someday.
What? Okay.
Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
So I gotta
Don't
just
you
listen
turn
to
your back on
him.
me.
Can't you see this is eating me up inside?
Your mother and I are shocked at your behavior, young man.
Nor him.
Someday,
This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer.
Though they said the
trying
same
to
thing.
spin this argument around to my failings.
You really want to vent our dirty laundry in
vent.
public like this?
What are they feeding you in that school of yours? You look like a skeleton.
Stop getting so hot under the collar, Pop.
Hate.
Father, why don't you ever listen to me?
I am listening to you.
You don't get to control my life just because you fed and clothed me for 17 years.
Why do you keep bellowing like that?
I strongly object to the current of this conversation, Father.
Current.
Child, you don't know anything about pressure.
Almost there.
Emmett!
3/4 of the way.
Coming, Father! This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer. You know who invented fire, Pop? I don't know either, but you can be damn sure it wasn't a lawyer. By Galileo's rotations. Do you ever listen to yourself?
Wait till she
I don't know what's eating you, Father, but I wish you would go on a diet. Do I get a turn to talk, or is this going to be another monologue? There is a flame inside me that cannot be
done
quelled
yet?
by your legalistic gobbledygook, Father. If it weren't for scientists, men like you would still be divining the future with sheep's bladders. And goat gizzards. Why should I honor your wishes? You treat me like common bacteria. Stop being such a crank. Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere?
Release.
Why are you always bellowing at me?
Bellowing.
I'm afraid we'll have to take this up later, Pop. My soup's about to boil over.
What? This isn't over, young man.
Whew.
That's a giant pain in the butt.
Are you okay? You and your dad sounded.
It was an argument we should have had a long time ago.
blow everything up. I do want to crank like that. I want to plug it into the house and like use it on or like a stationary bike.
Now all we gotta do is fuel up the old rocket power drill, and you and I
can take it and go.
But don't you want to test it first?
Truth.
No time. The last train for DC leaves in just a few minutes.
All right. You've got to get this baby to the U.S. Patent Office.
Exactly.
So tell me, Sonny, when can I expect to hear back from the Patent Office?
Month to 6 weeks.
In about, I'd say... I can't.
Huh?
Emmett, I'm not from the patent office.
I don't understand.
I lied to you, but I didn't want to. It was the only way I can get you to trust me. See, there's somebody who's in big trouble. Someone very important to me, to both of us. I can't tell you who, but I need to save him tonight, and I need your invention to do it. I'll get it back to you, I promise. And, Emmett, you're gonna be a great inventor.
Poor Emmett. He looks so depressed.
Wait! Keep the throttle at about 8.
Yeah, you don't want to crank it up too high and blow it out. That would end up bad. Very, very bad.
Okay, Doc, I got the drill. Now let's get you out of here. Come on, start.
Like, seriously, what practical purpose would a rocket drill have? I mean, aside from that...
You're too late!
Too late? The Doc's not supposed to be...
I like how she's perfectly fine with me breaking Doc out of jail.
They're moving him to another facility for safekeeping! Oh, I better go get a quote from the police chief.
Yes, go get a quote.
Paddy wagon intercepted. Suspect slain. Then they're still after him. How am I gonna rescue him now?
So what did we change that made it so that he's going out there now?
At least the rocket part came out of this in one piece.
Hopefully he still has fuel. It sounds like the beginning of a Darwin Award. Seriously. Screw 8. Crank it to 10.
Alright, I'm coming, Doc.